Alright, I am live. Welcome everyone, whenever you are, whoever you are. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the video if it's from a video that you're watching. And yeah, I am prepared this time. Yippee. Also, there's not gonna be music this time because I don't want to risk being copyrighted. I know the last time it was very low and it didn't have a lot of it wasn't loud, but I don't want to be copyrighted. I didn't get in trouble last time. They allowed me to keep the video up, but like you could barely hear the music. But yeah, hello everyone. Hi. We're doing an art class. We're doing little chibi characters like on the screen. We have a model this time. Yippee. I was prepared. And yeah, these are pretty simple to do. So, I'm not too scared about fucking it up by accident. But at least you have like a visualization of how the end result will be like. That's nice. So reminder for everyone that I will talk less to chat. I will be more focused on teaching, and saying every step because I don't want to risk you know forgetting what I wanted to talk about. So I won't talk to chat as much as I usually do. But you will have the possibility of drawing something new, possibly. Also this is the second time that I'm doing art class. So if you've never seen it before, it's totally normal. It's only my second time. I didn't want it to do that. Oops. So we'll keep them and we'll put them in the corner where you can still see them. All right. No more Mr. Gas Mask. Oh damn. All right. So, to do little chibi characters. First of all, circles. Circles are always good. So we're gonna start with first line fucked it up. 3 circles. You can, and also this is a step by step for these characters, but you can also use the model for any other character. There's no limit on who you're making and all of that. So first of all, circles. We got our circles. I'm not using the right color that I usually use, but we don't care. And after, if you want to do the circle and then the body, that's fine, but usually what I do, it's the face first. So these lines, also remember that, imagine a circle, like a sphere. So when you do your line for the eyes, remember that it must follow a sphere because it's round. And like that, it's easier to do the placement of the eye, especially if you want to be more like that towards the up. It's easier then to figuralize and to visualize your drawing like that. And then usually what I do for the eyes, usually I do a circle around the middle. Also reminder that it will not look 100% like the drawing. I am not good at replicating my own drawing, but I am able to do pretty close. So see, now I fucked up one of the eye. So that's mean I need to erase it. And remember, oh well, a little bit too much. Erasing doesn't mean that it was a mistake. Erasing just means that you want to make it more perfect. You see, now it's more at my taste. We have eyes. Let's go. Nose. You can do any type of nose with these type of drawing. I usually try to vary the amount of nose that I do. I like to do a lot of types of nose. And eyebrows, usually I do them in the hair, but if you don't want them to do in the hair, you can do them like in the air, like to be more cartoony. You can just not do them at all if you don't want to do eyebrows. That's totally fine. And same things for the eyes. You can do them however you want. You can make a more squishy face. You can make a more like circle one. You can make it squishy. You can make it droopy. No, however you draw your characters usually. There you go. Toot, 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 toot. Also, a reminder that if you want to post it online, please either send it on me, like on social media, or tag me. I would love, love, love to see the results. As always. Also, a reminder that these drawings are made to be not exact, like you can do whatever you want. If you want to do more characters with the base, that's fine. I actually like encourage that. So now we have our little faces. We have tree face in the air. So for the body, the way that I do this specific style is I make two line from the head to the bottom, like that, in a form of like a triangle. For the base, all right, we'll modify, like do modifications later. And then from both of the lines on the bottom here, I do a little line like it was part of a circle, a little line like that. I feel like it adds a little bit more character. Also, if you want to, you can also make it a little bit shorter, the character, and make little tiny legs like that. I do that sometimes, but with that style, but here we're gonna do the longer legs. And for the legs, is a little bit like the body. You're gonna connect from the two bottom here, same place, and two lines. And then do little triangles without finishing them, and little nubs for the feet. There we go. All right. So we have the legs. And usually after I do the legs, I like to lift them up a little bit. Like that. So since we have like the base of the legs and the body, I do like to give them a little bit more shape if I do wish to do them. And start the clothing without the arms. Sometimes it can be easier for some to do it like way. If you want to have some more shape. Some characters sometimes I just don't give shapes. Some characters sometimes I give a lot of shapes. Or if you just want to fix some mistakes that you made, that you feel like it's not looking properly like you wanted to, you can always fix that. Oh, I forgot the mouth here. Oops. Sorry. So here I'm gonna do this sweater. There we go. Doot, 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 doot. And oftentimes I don't even add shoes to the characters, but sometimes I do. it depends how I feel, honestly. There we go. Doot, doot, doot. So for the arms, usually I connect them to the top here. You can make circles where you want your arms to start. You can decide not to make them. It's a cartoony style. It doesn't mean need to be realistically made. Obviously, we want we want things to look a little goofy. And then you can connect them however you want. Obviously, I'm trying to go off my drawing most possible. Also, for the hands in this style, you don't have to make very detailed hands. Like you can see over here, my character on the right. I do not know my sides. I'm sorry. You can see that I only did like two little fingers. You can do that if you want to. You can do realistic hands as well if you want to. But I do did like that because it matches it. There we go. And here I see that her legs are a little too high for my taste, so I gonna lower them a little bit. Actually, there's a lot of thing with the last character that I don't like, so as I said earlier, I can go back, erase some parts that I am not satisfied with. Like I said, erasing is not something to be ashamed of. I know that some people feel like erasing some part of your drawing means that the drawing is not well done, but that is totally not true. Nobody can get it right the first time. It is normal to feel like you need to redo stuff. And then the hair. The hair usually I go off with the character and the position. So if like her hands is in her face, I would go like the hair would be more in the air contouring the hand. But if the hands are like nowhere or the clothes doesn't like interfere with the hair, usually you can do it pretty normally. And like I said, hair can be like whatever you want. It can even be like snakes, like Medusa. We love Medusa. Also, as long as you understand what your lines mean, it doesn't matter how many lines you have. I know that's another thing that some artists look down upon, like having a lot of lines when you do sketches. It's a sketch. It's supposed to be messy. There we go. Also, you can add an ear, obviously, if you want to. I usually don't. I just sometimes do. Like that. So we have the sketch right now. How ironic. I just started reading about Medusa as soon as we mentioned her. Damn. So now they're a little bit closer than in the original drawing, but that's fine. You can make them close. Make them as close as possible. Or not. It's up to you. You're the artist. Also, hi Goober. So now we're at this. Or at the part where I talk more to the live chat, since I'm not no longer concentrated on the teaching. So the method we're gonna use today, I know last time it was no line art, but today we're gonna do almost exclusively line art. Why is the YouTube VTuber like that? Like what? The VTuber looks pretty normal. So line art, you can follow the lines. If you want to like correct some lines that you don't feel like are correct or anything like that, that's fine. I like to usually follow them. Why is it flying? Oh yeah, I wanted the character to be completely clear because I'm gonna put this as a video. Also, this is the part where it's odd for like anyone that's watching the video version of this. Well, I would assume because I'm talking to like chat, but they cannot see chat. RIP them. Like here, I feel like the face is too high. You can put it down. And I feel like this eye is a little bit too far away. Like obviously if you're doing this with crayons, you cannot use the tools that a computer gives you to make it to adjust them. But if you are on a tablet, computer, or any other methods that you would like to use that is digital, you can do it like that. Sorry, there's a popcorn corner in my kernel in my throat. I don't know where it came from. I haven't eaten popcorn today. You know, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit odd for me to draw the same drawings 2 times in a row. This is gonna look very great in the video. Me choking myself on popcorn kernel. Also, obviously, if you have any questions, the random popcorn kernel. Yeah, he wanted to take me down while I do this live. He was like, "Nah," and I was like, "The fuck you mean, nah?" Hmm. Also, I know I'm not the best at line art since I am pretty shaky with my hands. So that's why you may see me like redo my lines like 1,000 times. And I just want to say, it's okay. As long as I'm satisfied with the final results, I shouldn't be ashamed of it. Also, like I said in the beginning, the drawing that I'm doing right now will not look 100% like the final drawing. I do have some things from the original drawing that I do not like myself. Also, oh fuck! I was going to say I'm trying not to go closer to the screen, and then I go and do it. Jesus. Womp womp. God damn it. Also, you may realize that I'm not doing eye color or line for the eye colors. Like you can see in the original drawing, I did not do them. I like eyes to not. That was odd. To not have lines in it. I do not know why. I just prefer it that way. I feel like it seems like more soft that way. Like no matter what my art style is, my goal is to look soft. Also, I'm gonna have more fun with the lining here. You can make some places more thick, some places more thin. I'm gonna play it more since I'm not in a rush this time. Usually in cartoon art style, it is advised to make only the outer lines thicker and the inner lines thinner. I like to do it however I want, but for one character, I'm gonna do the traditional way of doing cartoons. So thicker on the outside, thinner on the inside. Thank you for saying that my drawing is beautiful. I do put a lot of effort. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. I'm not satisfied with the leg. Hold up, I'm gonna do it again. I like having chunky legs. Also, the thicker lines is also a good way to hide, like, if you're shaky like me. It's a good way to hide that fact. There we go. Cute characters, thank you. It's very awkward without music in my case. Don't worry. If you guys are awkward, I am more awkward. I need to find some music that aren't copyrighted yesterday. I will work on a playlist for next time in 2 weeks. Wait, is DDLC copyrighted? If so, I'm fucked. So yeah, first character line art done. So that means I'm gonna show you without the sketch under it, so you can see the outer is thicker, the inner is thinner. That's usually how people do cartoons. Like I said, usually I do not do that way. Sometimes I do, but usually I do not. As an artist myself, I like to play a little bit with multiple styles, so and multiple techniques. So next I'm gonna do Alton and then I'm gonna do Altic. Just to show you guys how it looks like. I'm not gonna color it because pretty much how I color it, except for the eyes, pretty much how I color it is pretty much just filling it in like a coloring book and then just add some shading. It's not very much a interesting technique as the other one, But the reason I'm showing the line art is because I'm doing multiple ways to do it. There we go. Also, I do not know if I should go faster or slower for these. I'm like, I want to make it fast so people can keep attention, but also I don't want to be too fast that they don't understand what I say. There we go. Accidentally scroll. Ocean, you always accidentally scroll. Also, reminder that I will be posting this on YouTube. And YouTube, if you're watching, hi, hello. If you want a step by step, if you want to have some advice, obviously I'm a self. By the way, I am a self-taught artist because school cost a lot, and I do art since I was little. So always take everything I say with a grain of salt. But I do want to teach others how I learn to do art because I think that not everyone can have some tutorials. Because I tried to leave the app and for some reason TikTok think I want to watch something else. Oh, hi, Panda Boy. The popcorn kernel is winning this fucking battle. What are you drawing? I'm drawing some OCs. It is an art class. I will post the whole stream on YouTube. But I'm doing in a chibi style that I think a lot of people will find rather easy to draw. Kenya versus popcorn, yeah, and I'm losing. There we go. So now we have completely tin. You can see the difference between. My god, the popcorn kernel. I'm just trying to teach. My goodness. You can see the difference between the tick and the tin. Do you pray Project Sekai? No, I do not. You can see the ticker lines seem do pop out more if that's your goal in your drawing. So if you want it to pop out more, thicker lines are recommended. If you want a more soft version, I would recommend thinner lines. So now we're gonna draw the fully thick one, and then we're just gonna add the eye colors because I don't want them to look possessed, not gonna lie. It's gonna look like they're gonna look emo. Oh no, guys, she's emo. How do you draw hands? I usually do a square and then I do like little spaghetti. It depends the art style actually. But like usually I do that. I just imagine. But also the main thing I look at is my own hand or like reference of hands. That is a good method reference. Look at references because like that it's easier. I keep like adding a little line that I do not want there. There we go. We're fucking shit up. God. The guy was like me drawing a little line that I didn't want it them. So instead of trying to erase it, I think it's better to do it again. I think the main problem with drawing exclusively thicker lines is that you don't know where is the like start and end of some places. Obviously the best way to do it is to base yourself on the inside line, but you know I get confused. Oh damn, that sucks. I also like to call this art style nub because they just look like silly little like cookies that aren't like well made. Oh hi bench. Hi everyone that's joining in right now. It is a art class, like you can see. We're almost at the end since I'm not doing colors today. But hey, there may be a stream tomorrow, so I need to see how I feel tomorrow. I just got here. Yeah. I don't know what to say. We like some tick live. I've been live for half an hour, but I do want to remind people that I will post this video on YouTube, and that's why I don't really like to drag myself out. Da, 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 da. Also, a good way to support me. Is a YouTube channel the same as your ad? Yes, it is. That's exactly what I was going to talk about. Thank you, Bench. My YouTube, if you want to support it, it is Saria 125, same as here. Uh, I do one post a week if I can. I I try to do 1 week. I do a draw with me, and the second week I draw to do some. I try to do some commentary or some reactions. One of the two. Since it's like hard for me to edit all by myself, it is only one a week. So yeah. Also, if you want to follow me, like it, slap it in the face with slap the computer to like it. Don't destroy it though. Just like gently slap. TikTok just sent me a notification for your life. Damn, TikTok is always late for these kind of things, though. It's like 3 hours later, they're like, "Hey, by the way, someone you like is live," and you're like, "But the live is over." Like it already happened that the live was already done. New YouTube follower. Let's go. Just doing the eyes real quick for all three of them. I'm gonna use the same colors I use as the previous one. I do hope that I'm not fucking the color up since I cannot see properly. It's like kind of wavy. It's everything is wobbling. I think I described it before. I think you guys know. Everything's kind of always moving, so it is hard to me to color at some point. Da, 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 da. And please stop. I try not to mention it, but please stop unfollowing and then following me just to see the animation. All right, so comparison. I forgot a line. Shit. Hold up. I should put it on the corner so that and stop doing it. Okay. Anyway, so I'm sad now. Oh no. Well, I didn't mean that, but I keep hearing the sound. It was like distracting me. So anyway, sorry for that. But like you can see all the differences between all three of them. The ticker is it's more bubbly, it's more cartoony. It pops out a lot more. The traditional style, which is thick on the outside, thin on the outside, is generally what you would see on your average cartoon. It pops a lot. It's also like I think it's easier to animate in that way. And the thinner is more soft than the other two. You can see it less in this case because the other two are like so thick on the side, but it's still thinner. You can see it well though, like you can still see it even though I can't. But all three of these styles are great. And don't let anyone tell you that none of those types of line art are not great. They are all great. You should appreciate them all. We should look at them with admiration because we do like them. And also, like I said in the beginning, you can take those steps by steps base on whatever you want to make whatever you want. If you do make something that is very similar to the base that I did, please tag me in the video or DM me the results, or like if you're in my Discord server, which the link will be in the description below on my YouTube video, you could join the Discord server and you could post it there if you want to. But yeah, this is the end of the live stream and, as per se, the video. I do hope you all have a great morning, day, or night. And we'll see you all next time. Soon. I hope so. Bye, everyone. Okay, I'm sorry. I just need to say something. I lost my mouse. So if you're still here, I lost my mouse. Oops. But okay, yeah. Bye.